The following views expressed are that of Amber Sweeney's and not of the YARebels as a whole. Please understand that as you watch. Viewer discretion is advised.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Okay, seriously, guys, viewer discretion is not advised. It's really not that big of a deal. I just sounded like I needed to throw that in there at the end. Anyway, Wednesday, Amber, we're all good. How are you? Yeah? Family? Good. Anyway, supposed to be doing revision tips for you guys today, and I have none. So I have decided to do some blogging tips. And don't stop it. This has nothing to do with that whole blogger, author, agent, Twitter, Goodreads smackdown. Not touching that with a 10-foot pole, okay? This is about ARCs, okay? Advanced Reader's Copies. That's all it is. Everybody chill? We're good? Good. Okay. I read something earlier today that got my mind spinning and sort of took it in a completely different direction that it needed to go. And it got me thinking about ARCs and the etiquette of receiving or not receiving ARCs. And I wanted to touch on this with you guys because I think it's important. Every book blogger wants them. Not every book blogger can get them. And so I'm hoping that maybe I can, give you guys some help, advice. I don't know. I'm certainly not an expert. I can just give you my experiences. So here we go. Very first thing I want you guys to know and understand, commit this to memory. There will be a test. ARCs are a privilege, not a requirement. Okay? Having a book blog does not mean that you're going to get ARCs. And if you have a book blog simply to get ARCs, please do everybody a favor, including yourself, and delete the blog and just enter contests. Because it's a really crummy thing to do. Sorry if that sounded a little harsh, but I don't like people who blog for the wrong reasons. It's very frustrating to me. Another important thing, if you've never gotten an ARC before, I can understand why maybe you wouldn't know this, but if you have gotten ARCs and you do this, you're a jerk. Let me show you. On the cover of every ARC is this little thing here. It says uncorrected proof, not for sale. Not for sale. Not for sale on your blog, not for sale on Twitter, not for sale on eBay, not for sale at a garage sale, not for sale. It just blows my mind that somebody can get something for free and turn around and sell it and still feel good about themselves after the end of the day. I don't get it. Anyway, now, if you are a book blogger and you have a ton of books and you used to sell them, but now you're not going to, what are you supposed to do with all of your books? Well, I can tell you what I do with my books. That might help you, maybe? Yeah? Okay. I give them away to other book bloggers. They're for promotional reasons, and the more use that book gets, the better I feel, because somebody took time to send it to me. Somebody took money to send it to me, and the least I can do is pay $3 to mail it to somebody else who can put it to use. Oh, also looking for something to do with your ARCs, or even just your books that you're done reading and you don't want in the house anymore. Book Soulmates, and I will link them in the comments below, have this awesome thing called RAK, Random Acts of Kindness, where hundreds of people sign up and link their wish lists, and you can go in and find somebody who happens to be looking for a book you have, and you mail it off. Then you get to feel good about yourself at the end of the day. It's warm, fuzzy feelings, you know? Okay, what else can I tell you about ARCs? Authors don't have them, okay? Very, 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 very rarely does an author have a whole lot to do with who gets ARCs. So stop hounding authors for ARCs, okay? They don't have them. And even if they do, chances are if you hound them, you're definitely not going to get one. Send your email to the publisher and tell them the things they need to know, like which book you're looking for, its imprint, its author, its ISBN. Tell them who you are, your blog name, number of followers, unique page hits. This is how they gauge things. And then you sit back and you wait. Never send a follow-up email asking where your books are. It was not a guarantee you were going to get them by sending that email, okay? If they email you back and say, hey, they're in the mail, or hey, we don't have those yet, can you send us an email in another month asking for that again? Do it. Thank them. Thank them. Building a relationship. That's what that's all about. Bottom line of everything here, guys, is respect the arc, respect the author, and do this book blogging thing for the right reasons. And please, before you sell an arc, before you sell your soul to get one, if I have something on my blog and you guys are looking for it and you want to get it on your blog, please, my email is really easy to find. Send me a note. Amber, I would love to have this book. Would you consider trading it with me? Would you consider giving it to me? Would you consider calling me on the phone and reading it to me every night? Just ask. I'm all for making sure that this promotional item that somebody gave me for free, took their time and their money to get to me, gets to somebody else who can use it. I very rarely hang on to ARCs unless they've been signed to me, and that's only like 2 of them. So that's that, guys. I guess I'll see you next week, which should be fun. Can't tell you about it though, but you're really gonna want to tune in, especially on Danny's Day. Yeah, don't miss that. See you guys next week.